Cancer, welcome to your intuitive energy update. This is Akia from December's Divine 555. To all my Decemberers, welcome back. To any new viewers, welcome to my channel. You're also welcome here, sending you peace, love, most importantly, truth. Yeah, this is an intuitive energy update for Cancer. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or wherever you have Cancer in your chart, this reading's for you. I read masculine and feminine energies, so don't get too caught up on the genders of the cards. Guys, remember, this is a timeless reading. I don't date my readings. I feel as though whenever you come across a reading by me, that there will be a message in it for you. However, it's very general, so take what resonates, let the rest go. And frost watchers are welcome. Feel free to reverse the energies however it resonates for your particular storyline, and go from there. There will be a link in the description if you need help discovering your natal chart placements. That's really important when you're trying to narrow down these energies. Okay, I do call out signs, but keep in mind that anyone can embody any of the characteristics of any sign, but it really helps in a general reading to help you kind of pinpoint the specific energies that are coming through. Today we're going to be doing a glimpse into 2021 in addition to your regular energy update, where I just kind of do a 3-card spread, see what the important messages are, and see who's coming through for you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and call in some help. All-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, Uriel on the vertical plane, Sandalphon, Metatron, all of the archangels who are with me, guiding, protecting, ascendant masters, 5D and above, ancestors of inner earth, and 5D and above allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, and precise messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into the energy of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and bring forth the most healing and important messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. Okay, Cancer. For you guys, I have this energy of you are either inside of a globe, like a snow globe or any type of globe, and you're looking out at the world, looking out at your surroundings and like wondering, how did you get here? You know, it's almost as if you feel like you are from another world, okay? Or just maybe stuck. For some of you, I'm getting that you are outside of the globe and you're looking in at something or someone that is trapped or that you're seeing differently, okay? For some, I'm getting this energy of a magnifying glass, that you're literally like examining something and you're seeing something huge. You're seeing the details of something in a very magnified way. So I'm getting the energy of a looking glass and something about perspective. I'm getting the number 5 for you guys. Yeah, so that's what's coming through. We're going to pull some oracles, the divine guidance for the reading before we go into your 12-card spread for the month of the year of 2021. But keep in mind that the real true beginning of the year, new year, starts with the sign of Aries, okay? In March, okay, with the astrological beginning of the new year. But we're going to take a look at all 12 months and do a glimpse, okay? It's not going to be a detailed look, but just a glimpse into the overall energy, the overall faded energy for those months. It's almost as like you guys are trying to put a puzzle together. This could be some investigatory work that's going on. Someone could be a private investigator, someone could work for the government or FBI. But what I'm getting here is that you're putting the pieces together. You know, when it comes to a puzzle, you have to kind of have a broad view. You have to have a vision of what the puzzle looks like. And you're trying to put the pieces together. Okay, that's why I'm getting this energy of like a looking glass or a magnifying glass, or being trapped in a snow globe, or looking at someone who is in a snow globe, and you have this period where you're just able to look at something very closely and very clearly. Cancer. Okay. Oracle guidance for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Jupiter. We have Scrying Intuition. Okay, Scrying Intuition. So here we have a crystal ball, but you can scry in water, you can scry in black surfaces, mirrors. So here, aside from the scrying, what I'm getting here is like that just kind of echoes what I was just saying, the image I was getting in my head of you guys being, you know, trapped inside of a snow globe, or looking at something or someone that's inside of a figure, a glass figure, and examining it, trying to get to the truth. You know, your intuition is like going off about something, and you're trying to put the pieces together here. Heightened intuition, you know, this could be your energy or someone else's energy, but I'm definitely getting the energy here of, you know, some type of ritualistic activity going on. That could be the case, or it could just be, again, someone who's highly intuitive, and someone who is really gaining a new perspective and tapping into this subconscious awareness. Oracle guidance for Cancer, please. We have ancestors, okay, the love and legacy of our DNA. All right, so this could speak about, you know, stability, your family tree, your root chakra. There needing to be some healing or balancing of the root chakra. This could be that you have done some healing, and that you are healing some type of deep ancestral or karmic. There's some deep ancestral or karmic healing going on in terms of like your DNA, or this is like DNA upgrades, you know. This could represent the tree of life, so like, you know, gaining a lot of knowledge. But here it says, you know, the love and legacy of our DNA. So this has something to do with your roots, again, about your ancestral lineage, and how sometimes the karma and the trauma, or even, you know, positive aspects of your ancestors and ancestry can affect many individuals for generations to come. So there's something here around healing family issues, resolving or absolving karma, stability, clarity coming in relation to like family issues. And the last card, which I usually pull from the bottom, we have Skull of Flowers. So creating through the ashes. Okay, so this is really about tapping into your creative abilities. Again, a lot of times when, you know, we all are masculine and feminine energies, we all are light and dark. Our subconscious is what kind of hides some of our, you know, darker aspects of ourselves that we need to tap into in order to merge our lower and our higher nature into balance, so that we can really create and actually operate out of our heart space. So creating through the ashes is almost as like, you know, scorpionic energy, some type of like transformative or transmutation energy that's happening in order to rise like the phoenix, you know, from the ashes, a death and rebirth process, really moving into some type of really creative space. Cancer. Wow. So now we're going to move into the energies of 2021 for Cancer. And wow. And again, the last moon that we had was in your sign. Okay. That full moon, the last full moon of 2020 was in Cancer. All right. That energy is still prevalent. The energy of the full moon can still be felt and still be able to be worked with at least a week or two after the initial date. So we're coming off of that energy of the full moon in Cancer. That was the last full moon of 2020. And it was a powerful full moon. Okay. The beginning of 2020, we had a full moon in Cancer. So it was like two bookends on a year where there had been a lot of issues revolving around the feminine, you know, around the emotions and healing and intuition, okay, creativity, nurturing. So we're going to go ahead and start with the energy of 2021. I'm going to lay out all the cards for the year and then we'll go through them. All right, I usually start off by explaining January. So we're going to go ahead and see what the new year has in store for Cancer. Now we have the star in reverse for this month, January, okay? So the star is represented by Aquarius, so it could be Aquarius of significance in your energy now in the month of January. And the ruler and lord of Aquarius is Uranus. Uranus is now in the sign of Taurus. We also have Mars that has entered Taurus, that is parked out, camping next to your lord and ruler of Uranus. So you could be experiencing some energies that are kind of powerful and jarring in the month of January, because Mars is a planet of action. It's in Taurus. So there are themes around stability, but also with Uranus, there is unexpected changes and this energy around seeking truth and individualism. And you also being an intuitive water sign, there is this energy for January of a lot of emotional baggage from 2020 still being kind of dealt with, that has kind of dribbled over into 2021. So January could have started out a little bit rocky for you, okay? Because with the star in reverse, okay, this represents almost, I wouldn't say a giving up, but the star is represented by the number 17, okay? And that reduces to 8. 8s are about strength. Could be mirroring, it could be abundance. 8 is also about, again, finding that equilibrium and balance. And it's in reverse. So I feel as though you are trying to find strength. You know, you feel, and again, Aquarius is an air sign, but it's the water bearer. So it's as if you kind of are holding a lot of weight of the world on your shoulders. Maybe your family, people around you. Intuitively, you know a lot, and you feel a lot, but there is a lot going on in the mind in January, because it's been a tough year. 2020 was a tough year. So coming into January, there still are some, you know, head over heart battling theme that's going on for you Cancers. And, you know, that can lead to some confusion, you know, feeling as if like, you know, your faith is being tested. This could be the energy of someone around you. You know, there could be some residual negativity from the previous year, kind of, again, bleeding into the new year. But there's this kind of feeling of like, will things ever get better? Will things ever change? You know, I'm you know, kind of losing my faith here. But again, a bit of fog, a bit of confusion, you know, kind of letting your head, you know, kind of cloud your heart, and again, having to weave through the emotions of yourself, of your family, of others, because this could have something to do with a relationship. But either way, you know, the star card is here in reverse, starting out January, as a reminder for you to understand that no matter what's going on around you, okay, you are connected. You have to tap into that energy. And, you know, now could be the time for you to start embracing some new ideas and growing so that you can move past the confusion and the kind of melancholy feelings, negativity. Or again, this could be some energy that's around you. This could represent the circumstances of your existence right now. Could be, you know, what's happening in the world globally. It could be something personal. Okay, so that's January. We're going to go ahead and lay out all the rest of the cards for the year. February for Cancer. February. March. April. May 2021. Faded overall energy for Cancer. May. May. June for Cancer, please. July. August. September. October. November. And December for Cancer, 2021. Wow. Okay. Overall energy, okay, for 2021. Okay, the main theme of your year is death in reverse, okay? Scorpionic energy, Pluto energy. This is about resistance, you know. At the end of the day, the death card represents, you know, birth, death and rebirth, transformation. Endings, new beginnings, a transition. Shedding what's old and familiar to become something new. And, you know, breaking old habits, releasing that which would hinder you from making room for something powerful, more greater, that serves your greatest and highest good, okay? So with it being in reverse, there could be some resistance to change in the year 2021. There could be some, you know, stagnant energies that you're faced with, resistance, you know, and the death card in reverse also represents, you know, obsession, obsessive behaviors. And again, this could be the energy of someone else or some situation, you know, that you're faced with. Okay, so again, January, we have the Star card in reverse. So some melancholy feelings, you know, having your faith tested, you know, dealing with a lot of emotional things that you're holding on to, and maybe losing hope about something. It's been a, you know, 2020 has been a tough year. And so that energy is kind of moving into 2021 for you, and you're still working through it. But the need to embrace new ideas and not to give up hope. February, we have the Emperor in reverse. So, okay, the Emperor is Aries energy, divine masculine energy, is represented by the number 4. So it's about stability, clarity, harvest, manifestation. You know, in reverse, it speaks of, you know, oh, this could also represent a father figure, you know, the patriarchy. It could represent business. So, you know, this could be, you know, February, a time where there is, a need to find stable ground. And you could be dealing with some manipulation, an energy of someone who's controlling, someone who has lost control, a stepping down of power, a loss of respect. This could be the energy of someone who is having a difficult time working with others, finding investments, or, you know, finding people or institutions to invest in their business. May not be a good time to, you know, take any risks or investments or something like that. This may indicate being turned down for a loan, or again, investors, you know, not wanting to invest with you, or you not wanting to invest in someone else. But again, the Emperor, again, number 4, it's in reverse. So there is an issue here with, you know, feeling powerless about a situation. Something could be chaotic around you, feeling as if you can't protect yourself or your family, or again, this could have something to do with a father figure. March, we have the High Priestess, okay, in reverse. Okay, so there is something that you're not trusting, okay? There are secrets, This is the moon energy, okay? For me as a reader, scorpionic energy, but Cancer, Pisces, any of the intuitive water signs could be a significance here, and but anyone embodying this energy. What I'm getting in March is that there's something that you're not trusting. It could have something to do with an organization, something within a family, a relationship, something that is not fully clear to you, and you don't trust it. This could also indicate, you know, not trusting your intuition about something, not seeing something clearly. I do feel a lot of creative energy, okay? And I do see there's something, you know, in relation to family that's important. Again, like with the scrying card in the beginning of the reading, again, and like the channel message that I got about just really examining something and seeing it from a different perspective, you know, feeling a deep intuitive nudge to look closely into something to get the bigger picture. And yeah, but there's something in the month of March that's not sitting well with you. All right, it looks like the first part of the year, there is some confusion and there is some, you know, a need to kind of find your footing and get on stable ground in terms of relationships, business, home life, you know. But in March, again, there's something you're not trusting. It's something that you're not seeing. But, or maybe you're not trusting your intuition. Maybe you know something on a deep level, but you're not trusting it. There's something that's hidden from you. This could even be parts of yourself that you are, again, not allowing yourself to tap into some type of gifts. April, we have the World. So there is something that is coming to a completion here, but there's resistance. Remember, your overall energy was the Death card in reverse. So this is going to be a year of really battling, trying to break free, trying to evolve. With the World here, it's Saturn energy, so it's about lessons and karma, and, you know, self-doubts, lack of closure, unfinished business. We have the 8, the sideways 8 in the palm of the hands there. So there's something that's off balance here, something that equilibrium needs to be brought to. This has something to do with a divine counterpart situation, because we have the 8, that's, you know, the mirroring energy. You are asking for divine guidance. You're asking for strength in the situation. Someone could be experiencing a lot of karma. Again, it's a tough start to the year, because 2020 was very difficult for you, and there's something that you've been trying to build or work through that has been very challenging. It's something that you didn't trust your intuition on or about. But again, in April here, with the World, there is an energy of something being off balance. The World is represented by number 21, okay, and 21 reduces to 3. So this could have something to do with a third party situation, a relationship, an addiction, and a compulsion, you know, something overworking, maybe being in a career or a path that you know is testing you, you know it's not for you, an organization that you've been a part of that you want to break free of, but feeling as if you don't have the tools, like you can't let go. You need to do it for financial reasons. You need to do it because This is like a family business. This is something that you've always done. All right. But the world here is major arcana. It's all about completions. The universe is urging this cycle to close. It's closing whether you want to or not. But again, there is an energy of being pulled backwards here. And again, not learning certain lessons or needing to allow yourself to release certain individuals or energies around you that aren't learning the lessons, that are holding you back. This is regrets, okay? Feeling incomplete. And that is kind of like a theme of the first few months of the year. Feeling as if you're stuck in this cycle and like no matter what you do, it's just no hope, okay? No hope. But there's a need to trust your intuition here, okay? And to really protect yourself from maybe yourself, maybe from a circumstance that you found yourself in, okay, in relation to a business, because we do have the Emperor here in the month of February, or some type of organization, government. But yeah, there is this, the world is here, and again, there's something that needs to be, brought into balance as the cycle is closing. May, we have Judgment, which is a very good card to have as you're approaching the midway mark of the year. Judgment here, Scorpionic energy, Pluto energy. You're answering the call, okay? This could be something to do with a litigation, some type of settlement or something legal going in your favor here. Because like I said, the first few months of the year are a bit, rocky. Trying to find your footing, trying to find some clarity and stability as something is wrapping up. We move into May, we have Judgment here. So it's a beautiful energy. Number 20 reducing to 2. Twos are about, something coming together. So you could be coming together in a partnership, relationship or business or otherwise. There's a major transformation that's happening here. Judgment, twos can also represent conflict. All right, so you could have overcome some type of conflict. And with Judgment being upright here, this is rebirth, okay? You could have, again, experienced a dark night of the soul, began some type of awakening process at the end of 2020. And of course, with any type of awakening, dark night of the soul, there comes detachment and there comes tests and challenges. And it looks like by May, you're going to be, coming into balance or, coming into your divine purpose, beginning something new, breaking free from something old, healing from some type of situation that was challenging, whether it's addiction, whether it's, breaking free of some type of institution, and feeling liberated by May. This is, healing of karma, because in April you had the world in reverse, so that's like Saturn energy, feeling stuck in a time loop and dealing with a lot of karma or someone. And then in May, here you are, absolution, renewal, freedom, and a judgment going in your favor in some way in May. Come June, we have the sun. Beautiful. Enlightenment, truth coming in. One of the most positive, cards in the deck. It's our vitality, it's energy, it's, feeling really positive about things, feeling good about yourself, feeling confident. This also is like maybe healing some type of like energy revolving around the patriarch, a father, a masculine energy. This could be stepping into your masculine energy, because as Cancer, sometimes you can, you're ruled by the moon, and that's feminine energy. So sometimes it's about finding balance. Cancer can be, you know, very nurturing, very loving, very giving. I myself I have Jupiter in Cancer in my 8th house. So, and my 8th house is obviously ruled by Scorpio, which is, I'm a Scorpio rising. So I get it, you know, as a Cancer, you know, you're ruled by the moon. So you are a water sign, and, you know, you're all about empathy, and you're very intuitive, and you're very, again, nurturing. And sometimes that can be imbalanced, and you can be giving and pouring out more than you're receiving. So coming into balance with your masculine energy, meaning standing in your power, setting healthy boundaries for yourself, and taking action, you know, not so much submitting, but also just taking inspired action. So in June, mid part of the year, you are moving through some of those energies. Again, the star, January, Emperor, February, the High Priestess, March, in the world, April, all in reverse, not trusting your intuition, feeling, you know, unstable, unprotected, and, you know, losing hope, losing faith. But you are breaking free, okay? Answering the call, stepping into your purpose, you know, building something, feeling really creative, transforming, transmuting negative energy into something positive. So here we go. The sun also could represent news of conception, you know, something, you know, being healed in terms of your inner child. So halfway mark, things are looking really good, looking up. July, however, we have the Lovers, okay? So it's in reverse. So this could have something to do with a really important relationship in your life. It could be a divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate. Could be someone in terms of like a family member, because family members are actually soulmates, okay? But remember, soulmates can also turn karmic, because technically family members are like your most important soulmates that are sent here with you on this journey to help you, to guide you, to be there, to you know, lend a helping hand, to shape you, mold you. But we all have free will, and, you know, even soulmates, you know, family can turn karmic, because they may not want the best for you. They're here on their own journey as well, their own path. So someone who was sent here for you, in terms of a soulmate, can turn karmic depending on their own free will. Okay, so the Lovers is what you have for July. So there's going to be an important choice, okay, that may come up for you in the month of July. The Lovers card here is represented by the number 6. It's Gemini energy, and it's in reverse. So 6s are, you know, deal with matters relation to choices, you focusing on your own desires, balance, equilibrium between two opposing sides, and taking a risk. All right, so here what I'm getting is in July there could be a significant relationship coming back up for review. It could be someone that you're separated from, someone that where there was a lot of challenges, okay? There was an imbalance within this connection, a lot of conflict, and something about this connection made you feel disconnected, okay? At any rate, this could definitely just indicate, you know, again, in terms of yourself, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So balancing out those energies and doing more work. Again, things are looking up for you at the end of the mid part of the year, but there could be some things that are coming back up, okay? The Lover shows up when you need to examine your motives when deciding which path to take, all right? So again, a powerful connection coming up for review. Someone could be coming forward towards you in the month of July, expressing their feelings or how they miss you or how they want to reconcile or have a heart-to-heart conversation or something of that nature. I'm not sure how you will receive that. You'll have to use your discernment in relation to that situation when it comes up. But again, July is just going to be about making some choices, and it could be a choice to let something go, to sever a tie, to choose yourself, to not take a risk on a connection that is important to you. You know, head over heart decision. August, we have the devil, okay? Capricorn energy, or Saturn. You know, Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn of significance, but the devil, you know, represents, again, just Saturnian energy of fears and illusions and addictions and control, obsession, feeling bound, you know, feeling stuck in cycles of illusions, okay? In reverse, it's actually a really good energy. It's still an energy that you need to be mindful of, because whether it's in reverse or upright, it's still energy that's around you. But in reverse, it's someone who could be dealing with addictions or a codependent relationship, a toxic relationship, or just toxicity in general, addictions within themselves, addictions of someone that they're close with, or tied to, low vibrational energy, obsession. But in reverse, it's someone who's trying to detach, and heal from these energies, trying to break free. This is number 15, and it reduces to number 6. So we have 6 on the board, you know, and again, whatever's coming back up in July with this important connection, it could be related to something toxic. It could be related to something that is obsessive, that's not serving your greatest and highest good. So at any rate, July, August is going to be a time of really, you know, examining your motives and making choices and head over heart decisions or heart over head decisions. But it's going to be very integral in how you move forward after July, August. Again, someone is definitely, and this could be you or someone that you're connected to, or the situation or circumstance that that's presented to you. But there is a detaching here, letting go of something toxic, low vibrational, an addiction, a compulsion, overworking, anything. It's detaching. But it's also being mindful, if this is someone else, that this energy is prevalent. And if it's yourself, you know, not being brazen, and just knowing that if it's difficult, sometimes you have to reach out for help, you know. But ultimately, this is an energy of detaching and releasing and letting go of something toxic that's not serving your greatest and highest good. Okay, in August, September, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. And this is, you know, represented by the number 5. So quick change that's going to come in, and that's going to break down how you have understood something from the past. And it's an ideal being annihilated. It's stepping into your power. It's having the keys to certain aspects or knowledge or wisdom that you didn't before. Okay? Someone could be completely moving into a new spiritual path, changing their religion. Again, this could be higher levels of commitment, marriage. Someone could be leaving a government position and stepping into something more creative, or starting to educate themselves, or maybe even, you know, deciding to get their bachelor's or master's in something. But a lot of knowledge here. Again, standing in their power. This can also indicate, you know, a divine masculine energy. So September looks really powerful. You know, someone sitting in their power, and this could also indicate, you know, taking something to another level, a business, a marriage. October, we have the Chariot. All right, so we have some travel, a travel card coming in now. Someone could be moving, okay, by the fall. We could have someone definitely moving. This is your energy, Cancer, the Chariot. So by October, you're going to be feeling really good, all right? You're going to be feeling balanced and in control of your life, of your destiny, all right? This card is represented by the number 7, so you're being divinely guided on a path. You know, whatever it is that you are desiring, the universe is behind you, all right? We have the two, the black and the white horse, representing duality, you know, coming into balance with your masculine and feminine energies, coming into balance with your light and your shadow, and integrating that, trusting your intuition, standing in your power, feeling balanced, feeling in control. And again, I do feel like some quick forward movement. There could be a new way of getting around, a new car on a very low scale, on a very larger scale. Again, travel, you know, completely, you know, changing everything around for a new position, or, you know, something spiritual that you're embarking on. Just kind of going on a retreat, traveling the world. But either way, this is really being confident, taking control, and moving forward. It's very powerful, powerful energy, and it feels as if you are feeling really balanced. You're feeling happy. You're feeling that you have a grip on things, you know, finally, because you have decided to really let go of some things, and you're doing a lot of healing. The rest of the year looks really awesome for you in November, okay, which is typically Scorpio season, maybe Sag, moving into Sag. We have the moon, okay, so this is your energy here, okay. It could also be a Pisces or Scorpio significance in the month of November, but here we go. Like I said, people get, you know, fearful when they see the moon. They automatically assume illusions and, you know, secrets and shadow related things. But for me, I always think of beautiful feminine energy, you know, the subconscious, attraction. All right, and this is what I see for you moving into the end of the year, November. This is you kind of tapping into that subconscious energy, you know, coming into balance with your shadow, you know, integrating your shadow with your light, and really shining, really shining, releasing fears, trusting your intuition, coming out of your shell. This could be a month of revelations, you know, things that were, you know, once kept in the dark, being illuminated. And you trusting yourself like you have never trusted yourself before. The moon is represented by the number 18, which reduces to 9. And 9 is all about evolution. It's evolving, okay? 9 comes before 10. 10 is always completion energy, all right? A difficult cycle ended for you at the end of the mid part of the year in June, where things were starting to look up. Your confidence was being piqued, and a lot of vitality and success coming your way. And as you moved through the second part of the year, you know, reevaluating important connections, detaching, stepping into your power, forward movement, and here you are again at this moon energy for November. number 19, 18 breaking down to 9. It's about approaching an ending, a true completion, and not giving up before you reach your manifestation, because you are attracting what you desire to you because you're doing the work. Your balance. There's something that you're moving to quickly, and at the same time, it's moving toward you as well at the end of 2021. Okay? This is all about being emotionally balanced, going to the deepest recesses of your soul so that there's nothing that is left to hide from. You're facing yourself and you're coming out of the dark balanced. Okay? Becoming aware of your shadow self and the lessons that lie within. Reminding you that fear is an illusion, okay? And that you have done the work, and purging negativity, okay? And just tapping into that inner awareness, you know? And if you haven't done this by this period, this is what this card is reminding you to do. I feel as though there may be still a need toward the end of the year to kind of purge, release yourself from anything negative around you after you've done so much work that will prevent you from moving into a new, clear, emotional space, and trusting your intuition fully, okay? Beautiful. And December, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, this is Jupiterian energy. Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius, and this is represented by the number 10, okay? Completion, all right? You're going to start that process at the beginning of the year, but by the end of the year, it's done, okay? Moving into your destiny, something that's very fated, blessings, everything coming full circle, good karma, luck, expansion within your business, within your life, within yourself. Good health, being more active, okay? These are all themes surrounding Jupiterian energy, Sagittarius energy. So you're going to be active, taking inspired action, studying, you know, getting access to wisdom. Again, travel. Travel is going to be a huge theme, and you're moving past stagnation, blockages, circumstances, and people that would keep you stuck, that would keep you in doubt, doubting your intuition, feeling unstable, feeling hopeless, okay? Your year is all about transformation, and you're ending it with everything being renewed, okay? A lot of abundance here is what I'm seeing. New cycles beginning, and you're going beyond the sky at the end of the year, okay? 2021, December, this is all about change. And you're on top of the wheel, you know, whatever difficult cycles that you have been through, misfortune, chaos, resistance, that's done with December, okay? 2021, and that is your year. And it looks really, really positive. A lot of choices. Stepping into your power, trusting your intuition, okay? Tapping into your feminine energies and using it to create something beautiful. Again, breaking free of something and regaining confidence. We're going to pull 3 oracles that sum up the year for you, and then we're going to move into your 3-card spread where we see what the important messages is and who's coming through for you. Oracle for Cancer, Sun, and Rising Venus to wrap up their year of 2021. A glimpse into the new year. Okay, what are the important messages? 3 oracles to sum up 2021 at a glimpse for Cancer, please. One more. Okay. Cancer. We have Spirit of the Woods, Voices, Goblins, and Nightmares. All right. So I feel like this is how your year, ended 2020, moving into 2021, where again, feeling kind of like alone on your path, and a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, worry, feeling as if you didn't have the stability that you needed. You didn't trust your intuition in certain circumstances, lack of closure, maybe not trusting that inner voice that is usually so powerful with the Cancer. Okay, so feeling kind of alone, feeling trapped, needing to really do some healing to open up the heart space. All this green. Okay, and then we have so that's the Spirit of the Woods, and again, coming out of the woods and coming out of that darker area into a clearer path. Remember, the half part of your year, you're walking right into the sun. May, you're breaking free. You're answering the call. You're breaking free of those cycles, and you're walking into some success and ending of a cycle. Okay, so coming into the clearing. And then we have Spirit of the Tower, surprises, shifts, and big changes. Wow. Surprises, shifts, and big changes. I'm surprised that you didn't get a Tower for the year 2021, but you got the Sun, you got Judgment, and you got the Wheel. Okay, so Hierophant and the Chariot. So big changes. I do get a lot of travel energy. I get a lot of like plot twist energy, cycles closing, new ones beginning. So yeah, again, you're coming out of a path of solitude where you had to do a lot of things alone, and you're gaining a new perspective. And it's like you're moving past blockages, big changes and surprises and shifts that are happening for you in the year 2021. And the last card that we have is Spirit of Christ. Okay, forgiveness, reconciliation, and unconditional love. This is beautiful. It kind of mimics the sun energy. But again, Christ consciousness. It's all about ascending, ascending from your lower nature into your higher nature. Christ consciousness is all about, ascending to a certain level to where you break free of the matrix, you break free of illusion. Okay, you break free of the illusion. Okay, healing of your karma, operating from your heart space, forgiveness, love, compassion. And then you become free. Okay, and then you become free of that which is designed to control you, whatever it is, whether it's parts of your own self, your own shadow, your addiction, someone else, toxic relationships. You are healing from that. This is going to be a powerful, powerful, transformative year for Cancer. Okay? Reconciliation, this could be some really important connections coming back together. But ultimately, it's, healing, forgiveness of self, understanding that you can step into your power. You can harness your masculine energies. You can stand alone, and you can trust your intuition. So that's the year 2021 for you at a glance, at a glimpse. And we're going to go ahead and move into your 3-card reading for your 3-card spread. We're going to be just seeing, who is coming through for you, what the important messages are. Remember, your oracles were Scrying Intuition. Remember, your channel energy that I got for you was of you being in a snow globe, okay? Feeling like you're separate from everything around you, or looking outside, being outside of it and looking into the snow globe and seeing something, examining something from a different perspective, okay? And then this card came out, the Scrying card, all right? So it's about intuition, all right? So you're definitely really intuitive during this period. You're really looking closely into something. You are trying to manifest something. You're trying to have, like, see something clearly or be a clear channel for something here. Someone could be really intuitive. Someone could be, you know, into the arts or something of that nature. We have ancestors, the love and legacy of DNA. This is healing ancestral karma. This is the roots. This is the family. So this is something to do with family or healing. And we also had Skull of Flowers, which is creating through the darkness, creating through the ashes. So like a phoenix rising, you know, kind of integrating the shadow and using that for something creative, okay? Faded overall energy for Cancer, please, for this 3-card spread. Faded overall energy for Cancer. Faded overall energy for Cancer. We had the High Priestess. Okay, and it's in reverse. All right, so it's really about trusting your intuition. And it's funny because if you look back to your 2021 predictions or your 2021 glimpse, the month of January was Star card in reverse. So again, that's like, you know, mental as well as, you know, that's Aquarius energy. So it's a water bearer. So emotions versus the mind. So it was in reverse as well. So again, starting out in July, there is going to be this energy around, you know, trusting your intuition or needing to trust your intuition, because some things from the past of 2020 is kind of lingering now for you. This could be your energy. This could be the energy of someone that you're connected to, but there's something that you're not seeing, something that you're not trusting, an organization that, you know, you are questioning because, you know, there's a lot of secrets. But ultimately, again, for me as a reader, this is Scorpionic energy, but Cancer or Pisces, this could definitely be your energy as well. But anybody embodying this energy. Also, so again, 2 energy, which is the number that represents this card, could represent, you know, coming together with another individual. 2s represent, can also represent conflict, okay? Accumulation, ideas, preparing for action. But there's something that is not clear, something that you're not trusting or someone's not trusting, okay? This can even represent someone who is untrustworthy, someone who is intuitive, but is very, you know, I don't know, like secret society, something of that nature, like that. So, overall energy, faded overall energy is the High Priestess, okay? There's something that is not clear. So we're going to go ahead and start with the 3-card spread. I'm going to use this deck for you guys. What are the important messages for Cancer? I also got the channeled energy, you know, something about a puzzle, you know, you guys trying to see the whole picture because you're trying to put something together. What are the important messages for Cancer, please? We have 10 of Cups in reverse. Pisces energy. We have 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn, all right, or Earth, Pisces or water. And we have the Emperor. Okay. Ten of Cups in reverse. Again, Pisces energy or water. This is painful. Okay, I'm just getting painful. There's an ending here. There's something that ended. This is number 10. 10s are about endings and beginnings, okay? In this picture, as you can see, there's someone who's clenching that cup as someone is trying to grab it. It's uncertain whether or not someone is giving it or taking it away. I also get here, you know, this again, we have the Ancestors card. So this could be something to do with family, okay? 10 of Cups can also indicate deep emotional feelings, you know, in relation to family. You know, in reverse, this could be some deep, deep emotional pain, emotional trauma that goes really deep within a family situation. This could also represent a marriage, okay? But at any rate, 10 of Cups in reverse is unhappiness. You know, someone is really unhappy about an ending, a broken relationship. This could be neglect. This could be just feeling incomplete. This could also indicate emotional imbalance, you know, being a little bit emotionally unstable. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, okay, Capricorn or Earth energy. You know, there's something in the situation that is toxic, okay, in this environment. 3 of Pentacles is toxicity, it's competition, interference, you know, in the workplace possibly, but it doesn't have to be. You know, 3 of Pentacles in general is just, you know, when you are, you know, working with others in a successful way, in a collaboratory way, and you're finding solutions and you're confident about what you're doing. In reverse, it's competition, it's disharmony and interference and feeling blocked and stagnant. You know, when I have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, it speaks to me about, you know, someone feeling trapped in their circumstances. You know, it could be someone who is very, it's how I put it like this, basically, like, it's moving to a space where you're no longer the most intelligent, most empathic, most sincere, most kind, generous person in the room, you know, where you're surrounded by people who literally take without reciprocity. And you're in an environment where you can't grow because you're just giving. There's a lack of harmony in the situation. So I feel as though somebody is ready to leave the situation that's not working for them. This relationship, this partnership, this business, whatever it is. And they're ready to move into a space where they are not the most powerful, important, or intelligent, or empathic, kind, generous person in the room, because someone is realizing that there's nothing that can grow from the situation. They want to go into a space where they can grow, where they can, there can be give and take, where they can work in harmony with someone that's not in competition, that is on their level, that has the same energy, you know. So someone is really not happy in a situation. It's not working for them, and they want to remove themselves from a toxic situation where they can actually grow. Okay. And again, we have the Emperor upright. Okay, Aries energy. This could be divine masculine energy. This could be a father figure. Okay, this could be something to do with a family business. Or a business in general that someone is deciding to step out on their own with. When I put all these cards together, what I have here is that there could have been a very, very emotional decision that was made to separate from a very deeply bonded emotional connection, twin flame, soulmate, family, to separate oneself from this connection, even though there may have been a lot of love, you know, but there was a disconnection here. Someone made a decision to let go, to end something. It was a very painful decision, but it wasn't working. It wasn't working for them, and they had to step out on their own, step into their power here to protect themselves. The Emperor makes difficult decisions because the Emperor understands. The Emperor can be loving. The Emperor can be empathetic and all of these things. But when it comes down to decisions that could affect maybe you on your soul level, that could affect those in the community, that could affect your land, your empire, then the Emperor has to be able to step into their power and exercise control. And I believe that that's what someone did here to protect their business, or to protect their family, or to protect themselves. Someone had to let something go. Something had to end. Someone could have walked away from a third party situation. We have the Three of Pentacles, because it was toxic. It wasn't working. And someone walked away to step into their power here, to build a business. And there could have been some type of family interference in the situation. But at any rate, someone did walk away. Could be you, Cancer. And it could be vice versa, so feel free to reverse the roles. But a difficult decision was made here. This could also indicate someone having to take control of their life, separate themselves from a situation that was painful in relation to their family, deep emotional wounds, deep painful trauma that someone had to detach themselves away from, break away, and move on. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. You ended something here. Something ended, okay? It was painful. And someone was left in this energy, the Ten of Cups, feeling emotionally unstable, misaligned, stuck with their feelings. Someone didn't want to let go, okay? But a decision was made because someone outgrew a situation here. And someone's in their power. But this tower, which I believe was someone's decision to disconnect from this Ten of Cups energy. This tower was an unexpected decision to end something. But with it being in reverse, okay, this is Mars energy, Aries or Scorpio, this is a resistance to the tower. When the tower comes in, someone has asked for divine intervention, or the divine is just stepping in because something just wasn't working. A cycle was continuing that was detrimental, okay? But before the tower comes in, before the divine intervenes, there's always opportunity to see that something isn't working. And I think that those either opportunities were missed, or someone asked for divine intervention. Someone asked for divine intervention in the situation, and the tower came in, and the truth came out, and this relationship ended. Or someone decided to walk away from a dysfunctional family. But I also feel as though it took a lot of pain to get to this point, because someone didn't trust their intuition here for a long time before they decided to stand in their power as the Emperor and protect themselves, protect what they've invested in, and move forward. So on the bottom of the deck here we have Tower, okay? So again, although this Tower happened, there's someone who's left kind of in a situation. If you walked away from someone or walked away from a third party situation, okay, to stand in your power, then this could indicate that there is someone who is someone that you walked away from could be in this energy, trying to break away from this Tower. But they're stuck. When the Tower comes down, all masks are removed, the ego falls away, and you're forced to face a situation for what it is. But there's someone who isn't doing that. There's someone who's in denial, okay? Kind of possibly dealing with competition. If you walked away from a third party situation, someone is kind of stuck in this Three of Pentacles energy, and they feel the loss of your separation. If they're in a third party, then this painful, disconnected feeling, someone has a lot of love, okay, a lot of love here that they can't act on, and it's causing a lot of emotional pain and a lot of emotional trauma from maybe their past to crop up, which is creating a Tower, which did create a Tower. A Tower already happened. The Tower happened when you walked away. The Tower happened also when all of this emotional trauma came back up for review. But the problem here is that there is a denial. Someone is denying the Tower happened. Someone is kind of emotionally unstable, and there's an obsessive energy here. This could also indicate the energy of someone that is stuck in the third party. You walked away, and this energy, someone could definitely still have a lot of feelings for you, and the karmic partner that they're with, or whoever that they are with, that they don't have this Ten of Cups for, is creating a tower for them. But at any rate, there's denial and a lot of fear-based actions and reluctance to see the truth, okay? So there could be someone that is kind of competing with you unbeknownst to you, because you're over here in this Emperor energy, stood in your power, protecting yourself, working on something, building something, healing from something that you walked away from. But whatever you walked away from is having a difficult time healing from the loss of you or the situation, thus creating some type of competitive energy from a third party. And this could also, like I said, this could definitely be a relationship, or it could be family, you know, someone, whoever walked away to stand on their own 2 feet, to build something of their own, to walk away from a dysfunctional family. There could definitely be some denial here. Denial of the fact that you have moved on successfully without them. The Sun, Leo energy. There is this obsessive kind of energy of trying to outshine someone, okay? Or someone's recognition is someone's tower. Again, someone's in denial about the fact that you are building something that you were able to create through the ashes. And the next card we have is the Empress. So now we have a counterpart situation going on, a perfect match. We have the Emperor and the Empress looking directly at each other, okay? So I'm getting here that someone did leave behind of a difficult, traumatic situation that wasn't working, that wasn't harmonic, that was a lot of competition, interference. To step out on their own, to protect themselves, to build, to grow. This created a tower for someone, okay? If someone left a third party situation to step out on their own, then there is someone in the situation that is in denial. In denial, still trying to present a false mask. Someone who is feeling inferior to someone else's recognition, to someone else's success. And whoever walked away from a third party, someone in that third party is possibly wanting to heal that connection, desperately grasping for that cup, feeling as if they have missed out on an opportunity for their blessings, something that they felt was a blessing to them. And wanting to bring balance. The Empress is represented by the number 3. And the Empress is, again, nurturing energy. This can represent a mother figure, mother of someone's child. It's Venusian energy, so Taurus, Libra of significance. The Empress represents newness, birthing something, creative, again, business. So I feel as though there is someone wanting to leave a situation and move towards something that they perceive as their blessing, something that they lost, that they feel deeply connected to, that they want to reconnect with. Something that they want to grow with. So this could definitely be a business partnership coming together. That could be very, very successful. But there is an energy around that is resisting this change, okay? It could be a family member. It could be someone that was left behind in a third party situation. Either way, there is resistance and there is some denial here. Someone's recognition that they're gaining, or something that's coming together is someone's tower here. And then we have the Hangman, Neptune energy. Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, and this is the number 12, so it reduces to 3. And again, we have 3 with the Empress, and we have 3 here, so that's 3, 3. Something is coming into balance. Whenever you have the Hangman energy, it's about, again, seeing something from a new perspective. Like in the channeled messages, I saw, you know, someone inside of a snow globe feeling as if they were in a different world, or someone looking in on a snow globe at something very carefully, trusting their intuition, trying to gain answers, trying to see the bigger picture to put together the pieces of the puzzle. And I just feel as though there is information that someone is gaining that is allowing them to really understand someone or something from a whole new perspective. The Hangman is about, when it's upright, and it is, about releasing and gaining a new perspective and surrendering. Releasing old ways and restrictions. It's like an aha moment where everything that you felt intuitively is coming in and it's being confirmed. And this could be the energy of someone that you're connected to, you know, someone in your family, someone that's connected to someone that you walked away from. And if this person still has deep feelings for you, someone that they're connected to could be finally putting the pieces together, you know, through some type of ritualistic work and seeing like, wow, okay, so someone walked away from the person that I'm with. The person that I'm with is still harboring feelings for someone else. And them deciding to step into their power and walking away, however painful, from this connection has, in a way, drawn the person that I'm with even more to the person that walked away. So, someone in the situation, and I do feel as a third party because we have, you know, the Three of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Hangman, 21 reducing to 3. Someone has discovered some truth here. Now, Cancer, already we understand that you've made a painful decision to let something go, whether it's family, whether it's business, whether it's relationship, to step into your power, to protect what's yours, to build something, all right? And walking away from this unfavorable situation, Three of Pentacles, you know, competition, interference, was difficult, but you did it. And in doing so, I believe you have inspired someone else to do the same thing, okay? Because this connection could be twin flame, could be soulmate. Someone is kind of mirroring you, all right? So, you know, someone that they're connected to, could be someone karmic, is putting the pieces together, okay? And seeing that, wow. There's an energy here of living a lie in some ways, okay? Because someone's putting the pieces together and understanding that you're walking away from something that was painful, left them in a situation with someone that wasn't happy and that had a lot of feelings for you, or vice versa, okay? And no matter what they have done to keep the situation going, it's not working, okay? So someone is finally understanding that there is a powerful connection or attraction here that even if you're not actively pursuing it, it is powerful. We have the Emperor and the Empress and the Sun, okay? That's powerful. And someone is being drawn to this connection, and someone is finally understanding that no matter what they do, or what happens that's what they're seeing. They're seeing clearly the truth here. That something, someone is releasing their resistance to this connection, despite the fact that someone is really trying to keep a relationship going that is not working. Now, this message kind of came out choppy, but that's the energy that I'm getting, that there's a murkiness, you know, and there's a lot of mirroring going on here. But again, this tower that you created when you initially walked off and walked away from the situation to stand in your power as the Emperor, because I feel as though with Cancer, you're very maternal, nurturing, you know, you're ruled by the moon, but you had to kind of step into your masculine energy here in order to make this choice to walk away. And that choice created a tower for a third party, for a karmic individual, possibly, for the person you walked away from. And there was a lot of denial, maybe even obsessive energy, trying to keep something together that wasn't working. But I think all parties are seeing the truth now. All right. And there is a releasing, a space that's being cleared and made for something powerful to happen. Okay. Now, whether or not this connection could come together or not, if someone is doing the work to heal, at any rate, this speaks of balance, okay, between your masculine and your feminine energies here. This speaks of a powerful connection, a new cycle beginning, a successful business, for sure. A successful business partnership coming together with two people of like-mindedness. But this does definitely speak of a like twin flame connection, possibly, but definitely something creative. In all three pictures, we have the sun here. This could also represent, you know, conception, you know, birthing something new. Again, you know, coming out of a very painful experience and manifesting into something creative through the ashes. Okay. So the energies that are coming through, the signs that are coming through the strongest here in this reading for you, Cancer, are definitely all the water signs. You could be dealing with another Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio, Aries has come through strong. Leo has come through strongly. Taurus. Okay, so let's go ahead and just clarify a few of these cards as we move towards the end of your reading. Just kind of see, you know, who is coming through for you, Cancer. Can we clarify this energy, please? We had the Tower with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so again, we have the Tower twice. Okay, this one is denial. This one is the inability to move forward, obsessive energy, but after really looking into things, realizing like, aha, wow, you know, someone has really moved on. Someone is stepping into their power. Someone is really kind of manifesting. There's a cycle that's completing here. And possibly a connection that's coming together that is kind of faded. Or if someone decided to walk away from a situation, a family situation, then someone definitely is finally getting it. A lot of clarity, a lot of truth, finally seeing something from a different perspective. And again, Tower out here twice. Mars energy, Aries, Scorpio, with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, with the Queen of Swords in reverse. This news, this information that was found out, someone's not happy about it. It came in quick because, again, someone was avoiding the truth. The divine stepped in and there was still reluctance to accept the truth. Accept that someone walked away, that someone moved on, that someone stepped into their power, that someone's getting recognition. Someone could have been in a third party, assumed that they had won because someone walked off, someone walked away, okay, to build and work on themselves. And someone who was left in the third party could have believed that they had won, okay, because they had this person or situation in the palm of their hands, no matter how difficult or unsuccessful it was. But when something is fated, even if the other parties aren't actively working on it, this situation left someone disconnected, feeling as if they lost their blessing. So even though someone stayed in this connection and someone walked away, the connection was still very powerful, okay? And someone was drawn to it irregardless of the fact that someone walked away. And whoever was left in the connection, the third party, has, you know, come into some information that was like a light bulb moment, okay? And we could have a Aquarius, feminine energy of significance or water. Someone, Queen of Swords in reverse, is not happy about the information that they received, okay? This information is like a tower for them. And again, like I said, there was plenty of opportunity to recognize this, and the truth was plain. The masks were removed, everything was like put out there, but someone was still obsessing, still trying to make something work, okay? And continuing to look for answers, they got them, and the outcome wasn't happy, wasn't favorable for someone. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in reverse is, you know, manipulation, you know, arguments. This could be something legal that didn't go in someone's favor, outcome of a legal situation that didn't go in someone's favor. This could be karma that someone's dealing with. But the Queen of Swords in reverse is, you know, very emotionally manipulative, verbally possibly abusive. So a lot of cold, calculated arguments arose from this information. That was found out. It's a lot of moving parts, and it seems a little messy, honestly. That's the energy that I'm getting, because it's kind of coming in like murky. But there was another tower that happened because someone didn't accept the first one. And there's truth about a connection, despite someone's efforts to keep someone in a situation where they weren't happy. There is someone being drawn to a connection here that's powerful. And this could, again, be a business partnership, but I'm definitely getting, you know, some type of divine connection or deeply spiritual connection that is powerful. And again, 19 reduces to 10. So there's something that's beginning here, ending and beginning, releasing something old to make space for something new. A positive shift that's coming in here that someone didn't expect. Any other messages? Okay, we have death in reverse. Okay, so, you know, there is a resistance here, scorpionic energy. Again, obsessive energy. There is someone coming through that's a bit obsessive. They're not happy about being exposed. There's been some type of truth coming in here about a connection, and someone being able to move forward from a cycle into something new. Again, this could definitely be unfavorable information about a legal situation, a custody battle, a marriage, a divorce situation, and third-party situation that's ending, and someone moving toward something bigger, brighter, and more harmonious. At any rate, again, this Queen of Swords in reverse energy with the Death card in reverse, again, obsessive energy, someone who's resisting, someone who is not willing to allow something to transition in a, you know, easy way. Someone's putting up a fight here, resisting change. And we have the Knight of Wands with strength. So here I do see that despite the fact that there is a lot of resistance and possibly even someone stalking, really deeply going into someone's life, you know, trying to create chaos, blackmail, slander, you know, really resisting change here. It's not going to stop you from moving forward. Okay, Knight of Wands. This is, you know, someone who is really, and actually, this could represent someone who is trying to keep someone in a third party that's not working, and this individual that maybe you walked away from, who's kind of being guided towards you because they still have feelings, and someone is coming forward, gaining strength to get out of this situation. again, it's mirroring. This is the energy that you were in, that you had to step out of to stand in your power as the Emperor, to stand in your masculine energies and to make moves and to move towards stability. And now whoever's stuck in this third party, they're kind of mirroring you, and they're trying to get out of this energy. They're not happy. They are, feeling blocked, stuck. And they've had an aha moment. The person that they're in the third party situation with had an aha moment. Their aha moment was that they want to come forward with a message. They've battled their demons. They want to heal. They don't want to be where they are. They're not happy where they are, and they want to come toward you. The third party's aha moment is that even though on the outside they won and they're in this connection with this individual, there's no happiness there. There's no movement there. There's cold, calculated, robotic type of relationship. And information is coming in about the fact that something is kind of coming to an end here, and that there is still some type of pull that's bringing a connection together. That's, possibly a divine connection or some type of business partnership that's going to be successful. Because even though this individual is with them, they're not happy, and they have deep, powerful feelings for something else that they are moving toward quickly, with a lot of passion, with a lot of fire. Okay, Sagittarius energy or fire, and strength, Leo energy. Okay, again, with Leo energy, we always have the 8 in the traditional water weight tilted on its side. That's indicatory of mirroring or divine connection, but equilibrium, balance, and abundance. Someone wants to come and bring this information towards you, and trusting their intuition, willing to sacrifice and make space for something beautiful, which seems to be something really stable and powerful and new coming together. The sun is all about an ending too. 19 breaking down to 2, to reducing to 10. It's like a new cycle, a new beginning. All right, so it's been a lot. Like I said, this whole reading feels really murky. Like I said, kind of like trying to trust the intuition. Someone is really stepping past what their family thinks. They're healing parts of themselves. They are trusting their intuition and coming into some knowledge here, breaking free of illusions and really moving toward their wish fulfillment. And so that's what I have. Expect some messages coming in quickly. Someone standing in their power and their strength. Breaking free of a third-party situation is what I'm getting. Someone could be coming through expressing that they are divorced, or that they are, free of some type of legal situation, or healed their karma in some way, or trying to. So again, the energies that are coming through strongly, all the water signs, definitely another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Leo came through really, really strongly. Aries came through really strongly. We have Capricorn and Taurus as well. So we'll leave it there. We're going to end with some oracle messages, some divine advice. And yes, bottom of the deck, I forgot to show you guys, we have the Devil in reverse. So someone is trying to break free, possibly of a third-party situation, of a karmic cycle. The Devil in reverse could speak of breaking free of a codependent relationship, of addictions, obsession, detaching. Someone's detaching and breaking free of a situation. And this could be you. And this could also be flipped, vice versa. So take it how it resonates, guys. And let's get some divine advice for Cancer. Divine advice for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Divine advice, please, for Cancer. We have victim, okay? You are no longer a victim, okay? You broke free of the ties that bind. You made some difficult decisions to break away from a situation, from a connection. It was painful, it was difficult to do, but you did it because it was no longer serving you. This could also represent family ties, okay, Cancer? And you're no longer a victim, you're breaking free, okay? There could be someone coming forward that could be playing the victim as well. So you need to use your discernment, and ultimately, again, you're standing in your power and you're breaking free of the ties that bind. You're breaking free of the ties that bind from the illusions. Or someone is breaking free. Like I said, it's mirroring that's going on here. So whoever you walked away from to heal could be trying to break free of a family situation or a karmic relationship where they felt bound or codependent within. Divine advice. We have contemplation, okay? A lot of contemplation going on here, okay? You know, there's been a lot of denial, masks being removed, ego, pride is getting out of the way here within some type of karmic relationship, and a lot of truths coming in, people trusting their intuition, and someone is doing a lot of contemplating, you know, deep emotional feelings that are being stirred, and someone is starting to trust their intuition and trying to move toward their happiness here. And that's what I do believe someone is coming forward to talk about. Divine advice. We have balancing the scales, okay? Balancing the scales, okay? Cycles ending, new ones beginning. Evolution is happening here. And there's justice that's coming into play. The scales are balancing out. There's equilibrium that is happening. And fairness, the end of corruption. You know, there's going to be some type of reciprocity here within a connection. But again, I do get the energy here that there is some type of legal situation that's coming to a fruition, that's coming to an end. And someone is going to be free to really act and move forward in a situation. Last card, divine advice. Oops. Wow. Whoa. I really can't make this up, guys. All four of these cards flew out together. Communication, mirroring, soulmate, and divine timing. That's why it took a lot of time to get this message out. It was coming out really murky. Like, there's a lot of moving parts and there's a lot of illusions, okay? You know, whether it's you or someone else walking away from a very powerful connection, stepping out on your own, and someone who was karmic, whether it's family or otherwise, feeling as if they had won in the situation, but you walking away from a situation that wasn't serving you, for someone who was left, who chose a karmic relationship, maybe, realizing that they weren't happy, and also a karmic individual realizing the truth about the fact that someone was living a lie, not happy, and that someone is moving towards something more powerful, a more divine connection possibly. All right. And I do feel as though there is a karmic individual in the situation that is, you know, very manipulative and is very, very much surprised that they're being exposed in some way. At any rate, all of these cards came out as divine advice. There's communication that's coming in, okay, mirroring. This could definitely have something to do with like a twin flame connection, you know, and, you know, whether or not someone is being guided out of a karmic situation because of a divine connection, it doesn't mean that the divine connection is going to actually come together and work. But at any rate, someone is stepping into their power and realizing that where they are isn't serving their highest good. And you walking away allowed someone to break free of a karmic situation. Okay, this could also have something to do with a soulmate. Okay, a soulmate connection that's coming in for you as well. You could be evolving from a divine connection that's your contractual divine counterpart, and a soulmate could be coming in for you. And this soulmate could be someone that has done the work, that's you know, a divine individual. And we also have divine timing. So everything that's happened, all that you've been through, all the cycles, all the pain, everything that you've been through, okay, it's all divine timing. Divine timing is at play here in the situation, okay? But again, communication is coming in. There is, you know, a message. Someone is coming forward quick, fast, in a hurry. The Knight of Wands, with a message about their passion, about wanting to move forward, about, you know, willing to work with their ego and not let their ego overtake them. They're gaining strength, battling their demons, and they are coming forward to express that they're moving forward away from a third party situation possibly, and moving out of a karmic cycle, and they're moving toward something beautiful here. Again, lots of mirroring, lots of energy around connections coming together. It's all divine timing, but there will be communication. And there is a lot of contemplation, okay? And someone is moving forward fast, quick, in a hurry to, again, communicate about the fact that they're trusting their intuition. An aha moment here is leading to some type of communication, and it's all divine timing. So we will leave it there. Very, very interesting reading here. A lot of contemplation that's doing, and it's all stemming from some type of mirrored energy here. So I'll leave it there. This turned out to be an extended reading for a Cancer, but hope it was helpful for some of you guys and that it resonated with you. Again, I can't get over the fact that someone is really in their feelings here. Deep, 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 deep emotional feelings that someone is coming to terms with. This is an individual who is not used to this type of emotion, but there's a lot of contemplation that's going on here, because remember, there is a harmonic partnership that's coming together here that's really favored. We have the Sun here with the masculine and the feminine energy, the Emperor and the Empress. You know, there's a lot of success here that's happening for you, Cancer, because you decided to step into your power. And there's someone that's mirroring your energy. It's very, very positive. And you broke free, okay? You're no longer the victim. You're trusting your intuition, okay? And you're allowing someone else to do so because they're mirroring your energy, okay? But again, I love you all. Stay in your power, keep your vibrations high, spread love wherever you go, and know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember that you'll be fine. There's nothing that can stop which truly divine. Until next time.